Since the mid-September release of the South Korean series Squid Game on Netflix, over 132 million people around the world have started watching the show, according to Bloomberg. No other Netflix project has become so popular so quickly. The 9-episode series is about a world where children's games turn deadly. People who are deeply in debt play to win a giant cash prize, but in these games, the loser dies. Despite its dark content, the show was an instant hit.
Squid Game comes out. Some people discover it. It's in some people's queues. That's that. Then it starts becoming huge. Then every late night talk show host is talking about it. Pretty soon, everybody at work or on your Zoom call is talking about it. The idea that it really taps into something we can all identify with, or many of us can identify with, which is the idea of being on the edge of an economic disaster. And then the way they handle it.
It's a relatively new thing for Americans to enthusiastically embrace a foreign TV show.
For so long, I mean, Americans were really known for almost their stubborn, aggressive adherence to not consuming product made in another country. We exported all of our movies and our music and our TV shows, but very few things came the other way. But I think we've been slowly but surely kind of training the ugly American attitude towards this stuff.
Squid Game isn't just a hit in the US and South Korea, it's a worldwide hit. One Beijing cafe, for example, holds workshops for those willing to make sugar cookies, just like the ones in the show.
I watched the show and I thought it was very interesting. I was especially impressed by the episode with the cookies. There are a lot of young people among our customers who also love the show. So we decided to give them a chance to make those cookies themselves.
And in Moscow, visitors to a Korean cafe chain can play a game involving sugar cookies similar to the one in the show. They need to, using only a needle, carve a particular shape on top of the cookie without crumbling it.
My task is to keep an eye on the people. If they lose, I need to bring them their punishment. In our case, it's pepper. We also keep an eye on time. We only give 10 minutes per game. So we make sure each player has only 10 minutes.
It's still unclear whether there will be a second season of Squid Game. Neither the show creators nor Netflix representatives have made any statements yet. But since Netflix's profits for the show reached about $900 million, it seems to make sense, at least financially. Karina Befredjin for VOA News, Washington.